So Bond has returned, as has Daniel Craig, back for his third outing as the world's most famous spy. I caught up with the man himself to find out whether he's looking forward to getting his Walther out again. We're here on set of Skyfall, your third Bond movie, your Goldfinger, if you will. It is your Goldfinger, it's your third movie. Is that legacy of Bond something that you think about every time you walk onto set?
No, I don't, no. I think about it before we start filming. I think about it when we're planning it. I think about when the script's being written and we're casting and we're doing all of those things. Only because you want to make it a better movie, something that, you know, I mean, if you're going to follow on from what we've already done, the fact that someone's giving us a chance to do it again and they're giving us the money to make the movie, then you're just thinking, well, let's get the best talent available, let's get the best cast available, let's stick it all into the mix and do better. Do you feel settled as James Bond now, or are you still chipping away at who he is, finding out what makes the guy tick? A bit of both, I think. I think there's. I feel much more settled about it. I feel that we did some with Casino, we did something with Quantum, and this is different again. As an actor, you've got to just sort of try and explore it and make it a bit more interesting and try and find different parts of it. He's always going to be, you know, who he is. He's got his faults, and the great thing is if you stick good characters up against him, then they can play off each other, and then something interesting comes out of it. So that was sort of, I think, first and foremost with Sam, and my conversations with him at the beginning was just sort of, you know, we've got a very strong character, let's stick strong characters in front of him. Where have you been? How much have you still got to do? How long have we been shooting? Since November. We got it till the end of May, maybe beginning of June, depending on if we overrun a bit. So it's a long process, but that's what it is about making a Bond movie. With so many familiar faces returning for this outing of Bond, it feels a little bit like a group of old friends getting together here at Pinewood. However, Javier Bardem is the new kid at the school of Skyfall. Yet it's hard to imagine anyone stealing his lunch money. So, you get the parts, you get a phone call that goes, will you play a Bond villain? Is that an easy decision to make?
Nothing is easy in this world, but it's a great decision to make in the sense that once you have the material, once you know the cast and who's behind the camera, Sam Mendes in this case, and your character has enough meat to chew, no? Then you go, okay, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be something really interesting to do.
Now, obviously, I don't want you to give too much away, but
I can't.
I know,
This is 007 set.
Yeah,
It's
right.
top secret, man.
You've already created one of cinema's most iconic villains in No Country for Old Men, and there's so much variety in terms of Bond villains. Where would you say Silver fits into that tapestry?
There is some fun in the way he presents himself, but also there is some depth there that makes the whole thing more gravitas, more. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to you without telling anything that I cannot say.
Without someone running over and shutting down this interview.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I understand. For me, Bond is famous for its huge sets. Do you have a favourite Bond set?
There are many amazing sets in this one. And in this one, I have the chance to step on it for real and go like, oh, wow. It's really movie magic. I mean, to make a James Bond movie, it has to do a lot with movie magic. Like, everything is magical, no? It really is exciting. It's fun. That's the fun part. That's why you do also a James Bond movie, to have fun doing it, no?
So it's clear that Pinewood has a very special place in the hearts of all those who work on James Bond. And as Skyfall continues to shoot right now behind me on the 007 stage, I'm sure a few more stories are being added to the history of these famous studios. Bye-bye.